In a small village surrounded by green hills and winding rivers, there lived a young boy named Ethan. He was known as a kind and hard-working child, but he had one major problem. He never believed in himself. Whenever his classmates answered questions confidently, Ethan stayed silent. When others participated in sports, he stood on the sidelines. Whenever he thought about trying something new, a voice inside his head would whisper, "You can't do it. You're not good enough." As a result, Ethan spent much of his childhood watching opportunities pass by. One day, a new teacher arrived at the village school. Her name was Mrs. Parker. She quickly noticed that Ethan was intelligent but unusually quiet. During a mathematics lesson, Mrs. Parker asked a difficult question. Ethan knew the answer immediately, but he kept his hand down. Mrs. Parker smiled and said, "Ethan, would you like to try?" Ethan looked nervous. "I might be wrong," he replied. "That's okay," said Mrs. Parker. "The only way to learn is to try." Slowly, Ethan stood up and gave his answer. To his surprise, he was correct. The class applauded, but instead of feeling proud, Ethan thought it was simply luck. Over the following weeks, Mrs. Parker continued encouraging him. "You are capable of more than you think," she often said. Ethan wanted to believe her, but years of self-doubt were difficult to overcome. One afternoon, Mrs. Parker announced a regional science competition. Students from many schools would participate. "I think Ethan should enter," she said. The room became silent. Ethan's eyes widened. "Me? Yes, you. But there are smarter students than me." Mrs. Parker smiled. "Success isn't about being the smartest. It's about believing you can improve." Despite her encouragement, Ethan was terrified. He imagined himself failing in front of everyone. For several days he considered refusing. Then one evening, while walking home, he saw an eagle struggling to fly during a strong windstorm. The bird attempted to rise into the sky, but was repeatedly pushed back by the wind. Ethan watched carefully. The eagle didn't quit. Again and again, it spread its wings and tried. Finally, it caught the wind and soared higher than ever. Something about that moment stayed with him. If the eagle can keep trying, Ethan thought, maybe I can too. The next day, he signed up for the competition. Preparing for the event was not easy. His project focused on creating a simple water filtration system that could provide cleaner drinking water for rural communities. At first, nothing worked. The filters clogged. The water remained dirty. Some materials failed completely. Each failure made Ethan question himself. Maybe I was right, he thought. Maybe I'm not good enough. But then he remembered the eagle. Instead of quitting, he kept improving his design. Every mistake taught him something new. Weeks passed. Little by little, his project improved. For the first time in his life, Ethan began to understand something important. Confidence does not come before effort. Confidence comes from effort. The more he practiced, the more capable he felt. Finally, competition day arrived. Hundreds of students gathered in a large hall filled with science displays. Looking around, Ethan felt intimidated. Many projects appeared far more advanced than his. His old doubts returned. What if everyone laughs at me? What if I fail? What if I'm not good enough? As he stood there, Mrs. Parker approached him. She handed him a small piece of paper. Written on it were just 6 words: believe in yourself before anyone else. Ethan folded the paper and placed it in his pocket. When the judges arrived, he took a deep breath and presented his project. At first his voice trembled. Then something changed. He focused on the work he had done. He explained the challenges he faced. He described the improvements he made. Most importantly, he spoke with honesty and passion. The judges listened carefully. When he finished, they thanked him and moved on. The waiting period felt endless. Hours later, all participants gathered for the awards ceremony. 3rd place was announced, not Ethan. 2nd place was announced, still not Ethan. He felt disappointed, but reminded himself that simply participating had been a victory. Then the announcer smiled. And 1st place goes to Ethan Walker for his innovative water filtration project. For a moment, Ethan thought he had heard incorrectly. The crowd erupted into applause. Mrs. Parker smiled proudly. Ethan walked to the stage in disbelief. As he accepted the trophy, he realized something profound. Winning was not the greatest achievement. Believing in himself was. That single decision had changed everything. Over the next few years, Ethan continued entering competitions, trying new activities and challenging himself. He still experienced fear. He still made mistakes. But he no longer allowed self-doubt to control his life. Whenever he faced a challenge, he reminded himself, I don't have to be perfect, I just have to believe I can learn. This mindset transformed him. He became a leader at school. He earned scholarships. Eventually, he studied engineering and dedicated his career to developing affordable clean water solutions for communities around the world. Years later, Ethan returned to his village as a successful engineer. The school invited him to speak to students. Standing on the same stage where he once sat quietly in the back row, he shared his story. Many students expected him to talk about science, education, or success. Instead, he spoke about belief. When I was young, he said, I thought successful people were born with special talents. I believed they were different from me, but I was wrong. The room became silent. The biggest difference between successful people and everyone else is often one thing: they believe they can improve. He paused. Believing in yourself doesn't mean thinking you're perfect. It means trusting that you can learn, grow, and overcome challenges. The students listened carefully. Fear will always exist, Ethan continued. Doubt will always exist. The question is whether you allow those feelings to stop you. He then told them about the eagle he had seen years earlier. The eagle didn't wait until conditions were perfect, he said. It kept trying until it found a way to fly. The students applauded. As Ethan left the stage, he noticed a young boy sitting alone in the audience. The boy reminded him of himself. Shy, quiet, uncertain. The boy approached him and asked, "What if I don't believe in myself yet?" Ethan smiled. "Then borrow someone else's belief until you build your own." The boy looked confused. "What does that mean?" "It means that if a teacher, a parent, or a friend believes you can succeed, trust them. Keep working. Keep learning. One day you'll see what they saw all along. The boy smiled. And in that moment, Ethan realized that the power of believing in yourself isn't just about achieving goals. It's about unlocking potential that already exists within you. Every person has dreams. Every person faces challenges. Every person experiences doubt. But those who choose to believe in themselves gain the courage to keep moving forward despite fear. And sometimes that single belief can change an entire life. Moral of the story: believing in yourself is the first step towards success. You do not need to be perfect or fearless. When you trust your ability to learn, grow, and persevere, you can achieve things you once thought were impossible.